Hey everybody, I'm Steve Beckmen, winemaker for Beckmen Vineyards, here to talk about our 2020 Barrel Select Cuvee. Coming off a really successful Barrel Select Cuvee in the 19 vintage, we look to kind of a similar blend in 2020, and this wine is a little bit different. It's got about 50% Syrah, 26% Mourvedre, and 24% Grenache. Those three varietals always make up this wine. It's been over the last couple of years that the Syrah has kind of taken the forefront, becoming the main player in the wine. Not too dissimilar to our last several vintages of Cuvée Lebec, where Syrah has kind of taken the forefront or the lead in the blend. And it's not surprising. Syrah continues to be our most consistent grape. It continues to give us the most consistent quality year after year, cold vintages, hotter vintages. Doesn't really matter. We just have some really beautiful Syrah vineyards, and we love representing those in our varietal Syrah wines, but also in these blends like the Barrel Select Cuvee. 2020 was a very hot vintage for us. We had, I think, a day with our highest ever recorded temperature on the vineyard in September, which was 118 degrees. And so it made the harvest a little bit tricky. Thank goodness we have some great sorting equipment, not only with our hands as we sort through clusters, but through our machinery and our destemmer. Allowed us to get rid of some of the dried out grapes that were on the clusters and not allow those to be fermented into the wine. Really excited about this wine. I think it's a really great follow up to the 19. The 19 vintage was one of my favorites that we had ever made, a Barrel Select Cuvee, and I think 2020 is right on par with it. I think this wine will be a long-lived wine, as many of our Barrel Cuvées are. I know you're going to enjoy the 2020 Barrel Select Cuvee.